We get some crazy stuff traded in at our store, but we also know how to party and have some fun. What up, peeps? Welcome to today's vlog. I'm not going to the outlet today because I had some stuff to work on here at the store. Just kind of hard to do while we're open, but I am so excited. We are going to be launching the website very, very soon. I'm reluctant to give an exact day because another issue could arise. You know, hopefully nothing happens and all the issues that we've come across so far have been resolved at this point. But I can't guarantee that we won't run into another problem. But for now, I'm very optimistic and I'm very, very excited, and I hope that you guys are as well. So let's just jump into it. Hey Ariel, you want to enter some VHS?
These aren't entered already? Okay, put them all up at $5. No problem solved.
Hoover,
What?
where did those come from?
The outlet?
Who brought them into the store? From the outlet.
Well, me and Adam carried them in, but I think Ariel helped as well.
Those are your responsibilities.
I have never seen these in my life. Well, no, that's a lie. I have seen these as movies, but these...
Stop talking until your lawyer gets here.
Okay, I would like to speak to my lawyer.
No! Now I have to do it.
I literally, like...
Brian, what are you doing?
I'm putting some games out.
Only one more? Oh, you got anything to do after that?
Yes. Lots of stuff. Yes.
Oh.
That's not fair!
This beautiful 500 million limited edition PS4 Pro is available today, and it's going to be put out on the shelf. We have the matching headset with it, which we don't normally sell headsets because pre-owned headsets are kind of gross, but also just, you know, the COVID of it all. But also we got the matching controller, we've got a Blu-ray remote in there, and of course all the cables and everything. This thing is awesome. If you can't tell, it's kind of like a clear blue. You can see it on the corners there. It's like a darker blue, really, really beautiful console, but we have to hold these things for 15 days when they come in, and its hold is now up. So it's going out today. And here we see an Adam in his natural habitat, taking photos for Facebook and Instagram. Let's see if we can get closer without spooking him.
Yo.
What are you doing there?
Killing.
Here I go killing again.
I mean, shooting bad guys.
Killing or are you being killed?
A little bit of both.
Okay. As long as you balance it out. Then it's okay.
Yeah. I'm doing good.
For every 20 people you murder, you have to die at least twice. That way it's legal.
Nice, nice. Yeah.
Does it work?
Yeah.
Nice. These are being traded in right now. Hopefully we get them. I don't think I've ever seen these with the boxes. We get the games and the, you know, the gun cons a lot, but cool to see them in the box.
So I hope you guys enjoyed yesterday's video. I edited that one and I tried to more closely emulate Jesse's editing style because I think that he is doing an amazing job. He did the videos that went up on Tuesday and Friday, if you guys did not know. And when we're talking about Jesse, we're talking about the same guy who was filming for us at the Portland Retro Gaming Expo, not Jesse, Ryan's girlfriend. I think a couple people were confused about that, but it is Jesse, the guy who was helping at PRGE. He is going to be editing our videos for right now every Tuesday and Friday. For us, that's Monday and Thursday. And eventually we'll work up to the point where he can be editing all the videos, but we're mostly open throughout the weekend, and those are his days off. So for now, he's going to handle a couple days. I will handle the rest, and hopefully you guys have been enjoying the videos because I am loving the way that they've been turning out. I'm not anywhere near as good as him as an editor, but I'm trying.
What's up, guys? Let's take a look at some trade-ins. This is a bit different than our normal trade-ins, as you will see. Now let's take a look over here. Start with some art books. We got Metal Gear Solid 5 and Halo. Then we got a bunch of vinyls. We got Viva Pinata, Contra 3, Contra 1, Doom 2, Sonic Adventure, that one is still sealed. Got Sonic Mania, Sonic Adventure 2, also sealed. And then we have the Sonic Forces original soundtrack. Then we have The Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog Volume 1 Collector's Edition. And let's start going down here. We do have a couple video games here, but not many. But Sonic Adventure 2 for the Dreamcast, very expensive now. We have Star Wars Episode 1 Racer. I had no idea that one actually came out on the Dreamcast. I only played it on the N64. Then we have Judge Dredd with no manual. And then we have, what is this? Road Blasters for the Genesis. It's $12.99. Then we've got a bunch of anime and horror DVDs and Blu-rays here. So let's go through them. Got New Dominion, Tank Police. That is also very expensive for an anime DVD. Got New York Ninja. Got Hatchet. Baki the Grappler. Also expensive. Seasons 1 and 2. Halloween Blu-ray. Army of Darkness Collector's Edition Blu-ray. Let's see. I'll go back here. We have Pet Cemetery 2 Collector's Edition DVD. Oh, it's a Blu-ray, sorry. Hellraiser Judgment Blu-ray. We've got some Tenchi here. Tenchi Muyo GXP. We have Tenchi Muyo Ryo-Oki, the complete series, and Tenchi Muyo, the original series, DVD Ultimate Collection. And then we have more Grappler Baki, the Ultimate Fighter. We've got Superhero Movie, randomly. Halloween 5, 4K Ultra and Blu-ray. And then we have this Evil Dead Trap 2 Hideki or something like that. Yeah, that's what it is. And we have a ton of soundtracks, both anime and video games. We have tons of Berserk, so I can't really distinguish between them. But Berserk Millennium, Berserk TV animation, we've got Animal Crossing. We've got some Devil May Cry, Nier Automata, Zone of the Enders, Biohazard Code Veronica, more Berserk, 9mm Parabellum Bullet. I think that is also Berserk. We've got Dragon Ball Z soundtrack, more Berserk. Then we have Ultimate Survivor something, Portal 2, Lost and Found, Shadow the Hedgehog vocal tracks, Pokemon X and Y, Super Music Collection. We got some Gundam here. We have two of these, Beyond 40th Gundam. There's another one that I'll show you in a second. Got Shovel Knight Plague of Shadows, looks like. Then we have Devil May Cry. One of them is Devil May Cry 3, one of them is Devil May Cry 1. But there's the other Beyond 40th Gundam. Then we have another Berserk. Then we have Doom Collector's Edition. Looks like another art book. We have Virtual Boy Works and Super NES Works. I think those are just art books as well. And then we have Art of Dark Watch. And then the last thing is this Taiko no Tatsujin drum. It is unbranded. I'm not sure what brand it is. So I know I have a Hori one, but I don't know what this one is. But it is not quite necessary to play the game, but it is very helpful. But yeah, that's all we got for now.
I'm trying to win this eBay auction here for the super rare Shadow Man sealed with the sunglasses. That's what it's at. It's got 18 seconds. That's my max bid right there, and I'm not increasing it at all. So, I've got 10 seconds. Let's watch me probably lose it. I lost it.
Hey, but you can get one for brand new for $40.
Oh, what a great deal.
Oh, wow. Nice.
So we have this Killer Instinct 2 marquee, which unfortunately is pretty rough. You might be able to see a little triangle cut out right there, but if we look at it in the light, you can see it has been horribly, it almost looks like it's been cut, but I know it's just been like cracked from age, like probably being folded and stuff, and then someone taped it all back together, aside from that one piece. We're going through and making some eBay listings for different marquees that we've had. This is one of them, but I was like, this is not worth posting. So, because there's a nice one posted for like $40 or so. It still looks cool. If you don't catch it in the light, it looks okay. So we price it $10 out in the store, and maybe someone locally will pick it up.
Can you stop?
What are you doing?
I'm on my phone.
I gotta catch you off guard.
I don't like it.
The peeps love it. What are you
You're
doing?
gonna turn her into a crying free man.
Yeah.
No.
No, I'm already.
Yeah.
No. No crying. What do you want?
This is Ariel and my boyfriend.
Yeah.
What?
Sharing him.
I don't think that's hygienic.
We're polyamorous.
Yeah.
No. I'm selling him.
To who?
That is trafficking.
I might be selling him to Ariel.
No trafficking hedgehogs.
Yeah.
Okay, but if
If
you
PetSmart can do it, I can do it.
if you were gonna traffic that hedgehog,
I have a
Non-Hawaii.
license for it.
how much?
You can't have like guinea pigs
Conversations
or.
going
Is he free man?
I don't know what's happening. Listing Adam. This is a listing Adam. He does listings. Ooh. Countertop standee for prey.
There's another one.
Oh my god! I love this game. This is actually one of my favorites.
You're breaking the fourth wall.
I've played it maybe 3 or 17 times all the way through. What do you think about this game, Harry?
Breaking the fourth wall.
Harry,
I do own this game
Harry,
on Twitch.
Harry, I think you got a boogie.
What?
I think you got a boogie in there,
Do I?
Harry.
Don't look at me.
I think.
We have a ton of trades today. Again, more collections that were brought in. This was from yesterday, but we just got done bringing it back here, getting it all stickered, ready to go out. And there's a ton of good stuff here. Some Switch stuff here. Quake and Cotton. Some Amiibos. I think that's another manual and theme from yesterday as well that didn't make it back here. Kirby's Dream Land 3, we definitely don't see that one as much. And I was kind of trying to do some research on this to see why it's so expensive. Complete copies go for, like probably double this price. And it sold like 4 million units, which is more than Dreamland 2 on Game Boy. I believe Dreamland 1 sold about 5 million. Maybe it's because the original 2 entries were on the handheld, and then the third game was on the home console, and something with that. I don't know. If you know more information on why it's so expensive, definitely let us know. But that's definitely one that is sought after now because it's so rare for some reason. Some good 3DS games here, and 64 games. Love to see box GBA games, Emerald and Wario Land 4, which is a great game. I'm still working my way through the Wario Land series. This awesome Conker's figure from the Totaku line. I think they stopped making these figures. I don't know why. I'm probably because they didn't sell well, but I don't know why they wouldn't sell well. It's basically Amiibo for other consoles, but I think they're cool. Time Crisis 3, we don't see that a whole lot in the box. I've never seen it in the box, but super cool. Ton of good GameCube stuff here. Pokemon XD, Paper Mario, Wario World. Tons of good stuff. Got Conker here for Xbox. Some other good titles. Tron. The Sealed Darksiders. Dante's Inferno. More PS3 here. And I think we need to change this because this is sun faded a little bit. It's kind of pink, but it's supposed to be red. So that might go down a little bit in price. But this one is pretty cool. I was doing a little bit of research on it, and it's a remake of an older game, but it didn't do that well. Basically it's repetitive, but a lot of the aspects of the game were reviewed pretty well. It looks fun to me. If you've played any of these, let us know what you think. Sonic Unleashed. Sonic's terrible, so I'll never play that game ever. Evil Dead, don't see that one as much. Metal Gear, some good PS2 stuff here. Even a sealed Resident Evil Code Veronica. PS4. And we got two Katamari games. These always sell really well. We never have them in stock for too long. I haven't played the series. Basically, you just go around this city and you roll stuff into a ball. It's a pretty simple concept, but apparently it's super fun. You know, just like a game to mess around with. Not very serious, obviously. But I believe your goal is to like get your ball so big that it goes out into outer space or something like that. This original Katamari Damacy re-roll is on Switch, which is a remake of the original, and I'm definitely playing it soon because it seems pretty fun. But yeah, we got tons more trays to show you later on, but some good stuff here.
No. Ah, dang it. Oh, no. Peer pressure. Yeah. Woo. Yeah.
We've gotten a lot of handhelds traded in. We sold a ton at the expo, so it's nice to be filling this back out. Got a lot of ESPs in, and I went ahead and opened up one of these other I don't know what this is called, the DVD edition, or I don't know what that even is from, but we have a few of them, so I opened it up to show the inside, and it's looking nice in full.
You missed all the fun.
No blowing the other employees.
I do what I want.
At least we're in the back room, now where everybody can see us.
We should use that for the photos for the website.
They could be like this and then have their hair flowing.
Yeah.
People keep asking where we got this thing and what it is. So there's the information, and
It's
you
on
can just look it up on Amazon.
It's on Amazon. It goes for about $100. And then there's little filters on the bottom that you have to change. If you don't change it, you'll ruin the motor. So if you get it, change your filters.
And it's seriously so useful if you have to like blow out your computer, because you don't have to spend like $9 or more on canned air and stuff like that. It's obviously very loud, but
Yeah. Alright guys, let's take a look at the rest of the trades for today. First, we have a bunch of Nintendo Power magazines. I'm not going to go through them all, but you can see some of the volumes there. Some older ones. We have some NES cartridges here as well. Just common stuff, but still cool. We have a Game Genie, but unfortunately does not have the little book. This is for the Game Boy. And then Dragonheart. We have a couple N64 games, just some racing games. One PS2 game. And then we have some PS3 games, which we've been getting so many of over the past, week. It's just been crazy. And some good titles in here as well. A couple Wii games, both good. Minecraft. Then we have a couple boxed NES games, and these were technically not traded in. I have a buddy, Jason. I don't know if he's ever been in any videos, but he used to drum for the band Jungle Rot. He was a drummer in Archaic for a little bit, but he lives a couple hours, or maybe like an hour or so away from the store, and his parents buy a lot of storage auctions for their business, and sometimes he comes across video games, and he had sent me pictures of these. There was a couple other ones as well. I don't know where they are, unless they already sold. There was a complete in box Tetris, and then a couple of games that I needed for my collection, but he sent me a picture and he's like, hey, are these trash or would you want them? And I was like, yeah, I'd definitely be interested. And he's like, okay, cool, I'll put them to the side for you. And then yesterday, a box just randomly showed up at the store and the games were in there. And I was like, hey, how much did you want for those? And so I PayPal'd him, and they're ours now, but that's where those came from. We have the Unreal Tournament faceplate for the original Model 360. It's only $5. We have some anime DVDs here. These came from David. He found them at the Goodwill outlet. And then a couple Pokemon ones as well. And then we have some Animal Crossing amiibo cards. These are the ones, I actually found these at the outlet yesterday. I don't think that I ended up filming them because they were like in the bottom of one of my tubs when I was, you know, loading stuff into my car. But this is the first time I've ever found Animal Crossing amiibo cards at the outlet. I found some amiibo before, but never the card, so pretty cool. And lastly, we have 3 strategy guides. These also came from David, so these, I think he got these at a garage sale, but Leaf Green, Fire Red, Diamond and Pearl, and Crystal version.
All right, so the question of the day is, which Pokemon do you hate, or that you've come across so much that you do end up hating? And mine would be Diglett. You just come across it way too much.
Durant and Stunfisk. Durant and Stunfisk. Forget those Pokemon.
It would have to be like Tentacruel. I hate them a lot. I hate that like they like do the rap thing and then you're having the crappy after effects of that. And Whismur, is that how you say it?
Whismur?
Whismur. Yeah. The pink one, the loud one.
Controversial.
Don't do it.
No. All right, so my Pokemon, like, I love this Pokemon, but I also hate having to catch him. So I'm going to say Snorlax, because he uses rest, and he completely heals himself, and he won't stop doing it, and I hate it, because I always have to catch him, because I love him, but I hate doing it. So it's a love-hate kind of thing. Yeah.
So mine, I just really don't like the design of Shelgon. I don't know why, but Bagon and the evolution of the Shelgon are fine. I just don't like Shelgon. It's just a ball with legs.
Adam, what's a Pokemon that you hate? I know you're a big Pokemon fan, and you know all the names.
I hate every single Pokemon ever created, except for, no, they're all bad.
The ones that I hate are the ones that are based on man-made objects, but they're not supposed to be man-made in the Pokemon universe. Mewtwo is man-made, but he doesn't look man-made, but then Klefki is not man-made. That's some BS.